So hello everyone, my name is Ashish and today in this video we will talk about the operators in the Matlab. So specifically we will talk about the arithmetic operator. So if we talked about the different operators which are available in the Matlab, those are arithmetic operator, relational operator, logical operator, bitwise operator and special operator. Okay, so in this video we will see about the arithmetic operation, and in upcoming videos we will talk about the relational operator, logical operator, bitwise operator. Okay, so the different arithmetic operator which are available are plus, minus, multiplication, division and some other kind of division I will explain in the Matlab window, and power. Okay, so these are the different arithmetic operators which are available. So let's jump to the Matlab window, and here we will explain each one of them. Okay, so first we will see how the arithmetic operator work on the variables and then on the matrices. Okay, so let me define some variable. Let us say a equal to 10 and b equals to 20. Okay, so these two variable I have defined, and those are you can see here in the workspace as well. Okay, now I have to perform the I have to use the addition. So you know that this percent symbol is for the commenting the things. Okay, now I have to do the addition. Okay, so for addition, what is the command? I will just write it down some another variable, c equals to a plus b. Okay, so using the plus operator we can add the things. Okay, so if you have the any variable, you can just use the plus symbol to add the thing. Okay, 10 plus 20 30. Now I will make the d equals to what? Basically a minus b. Okay, so if I will do this, you can see that the 10 minus 20 it is giving 10. Again, if I wanted to use the same variable, okay, so what will happen if I will use the again d? So it will, you can see here in a workspace like d is equal to minus 10 now. So if I am using the same variable d and I am right now doing the b minus a, and if I will enter, so now I am result I am getting is plus 10, and the variable in the workspace is also replaced. Now initially d is minus 10, now I am using the same variable, then d is equal to plus 10 it is coming, right? So in this way you can use the same variable, it will be override on it. So we have seen the plus operator, minus operator. In the same way we can basically have the multiplication operator. If I will do a into the b, then I am going to get the multiplication. So 10 into the 20, that is a 200 I am getting. Now there is a, just I will clear the screen. CLC is the command for clearing the screen. I am not basically clearing the variables. Now basically let me take another variable. Okay, f. Now what I am doing here is that a divided by b. Okay, so this slash symbol is for the division. Now what answer I am expecting here? So a by b, so 10 divided by 20, what is the result? It will give the 0.5. Now I told you that this is the one kind of basically division operator. There is a backslash division. What is the meaning of the backslash division? Now I will take one other variable e. I will doing a backslash b. What is the output expectation from here? Okay, what I am doing, e equal to a backslash b. So if I am doing the a equal to backslash b, the output is 2. What exactly it is happening? So what it will do when I am going to do the backslash, it is doing 20 divided by the 10. Okay, so this backslash is for the dividing what? B divided by, its meaning is kind of b divided by. Okay, if I am using the backslash, so that what it will do, 20 divided by 10 it is done. That is why it is showing the answer as 2. Okay, so up till now you have understood multiplication, division, all these operators. Now I am talking about the power operators. What is the power operator? I will just explain you. I will just clear screen, and I will clear all the variables. Okay, so clear all and CLC. So I am just clearing my window and clearing the workspace. Now I am taking some small a is equal to the 5. Okay, and b is equals to the let us say 3. Now if I had to basically use the power operator, okay, so I am just commenting it, power operator, how to use the power operator. Okay, so basically I am making one variable p is equals to the a. For using the power operator you will use this particular upper arrow. Okay, ab. So what is the expected output? It is basically 5 to the power of 3. Okay, so if I am write it down like this, it is meaning is a to the power of b. So it is showing basically 125. Similarly you can find out the other thing as well. Now instead of using this, there is one command called as a power. Okay, basically if I wanted to use the command, okay, so what is the command for that? So I'm write it down some variable q is equal to the basically power. Okay, so there is a command called as power. You can use the command power. Okay, and now I am writing down a comma b. Okay, so what is the meaning? Basically a to the power of b. Okay, so instead of using this symbol I am using the power. Okay, and I will just close the bracket, and if I will enter again I am getting the same answer 125. Okay, so there is a command as well, that is a power command. Okay, So up till now we have seen about how to use the arithmetic operators on the variables. Okay, now we will talk about how to use the same in the basically for the matrices. Okay, so I will just clear all the variable, clear all, and I will clearing the screen. Now I will take the two matrices. Let us say a first matrix. I have told you that how to take the matrices like 5, 10 and 10, 20. Okay, so I have taken one matrix, then this will matrix is there in the workspace. Now again I am taking the another matrix B. Okay, so again I'm taking some numbers here like 2, 4 and 3, 6. Okay, so 2 cross 2, two matrices I have taken here, right? Now what I wanted to do, I have to add this matrix. Let us say I will write down the C equals to A plus B. So what it result it will give, it will add the individual element like 5 plus 2, 7 it is showing, 10 plus 4, 14 it is showing, then 10 plus 3, 13, and basically 20 plus 6, 26. Okay, so if I am using the plus operator, again it will work in the same way like in the variable. Okay, it will add the two matrices. Same way I can use the subtraction A minus B. So what expected output, it will do the A minus B. So 5 minus 2, that is the 3, 10 minus 4, that is the 6. Okay, so in this way plus and minus operator will operate. Okay, now try to understand the multiplication. Okay, so multiplication is very important in the matrices. So multiplication. Okay, so multiplication, let us say I am taking some variable E. Okay, now I am writing down A into the B. For into, this star meaning the into, right? So A into B, what exactly is happening here is that basically the conventional multiplication which we will do, that is happen here, right? So the same thing is happen here. Okay, I will just clearing the screen, I will show you once more time. Okay, so what I am doing is that we know what is A, we know what is B. Okay, now what I have done here is that I have taken one variable E and I have just write it out A into the B. Okay, so it is showing the conventional multiplication, right? Then first row, first column multiplication will give the first element likewise. Okay, now there is another thing which is called as a dot multiplication. What is the dot multiplication? I will explain you F. What I will write down, A dot multiplied with the B. So what I have write down, dot multiply. So what is the meaning of dot multiply? I will explain. Look, what exactly is happening here is that it will only multiply the first element of matrix A with the first element of matrix B. So 5 into the 2, 10. Okay, same it will multiply second element of matrix with the second element of matrix B. So 10 into the 4, 40. So in this way this particular operator will operate. Okay, so sometimes there is a need that I have to multiply first element with the first element of the other matrix, second element with the second element of the other matrix. That time we will use basically this dot operator, F equal to A dot into B. Okay, so in this way it will work. Okay, I hope so up to this particular point everything is clear to you. Okay, there is nothing called let us see whether we can do the division or not. Okay, so I will make another variable Q is equal to the A by B. Okay, what expected output is, it will not give it will not basically do this. Okay, so this type of thing is not there. What is the meaning of this? A divided by B, it is a into the B inverse. Okay, and it what it is give matrix is a singular to working precision. Okay, so that's why it is giving the error. Okay, so this kind of things will not happen. Okay, so I will just clearing the screen. So up till now I hope so you have understood the things. Okay, how to do the multiplication and a singular basically variable to variable, or basically matrix first element to matrix first element, how to do this multiplication we have learned. Okay, now we will do one more thing is that there are some commands which you should know. So I will just write it down. So small variable 5. Okay, and basically B is equals to the 10. So for addition we have seen some command. So for addition what we have seen that basically plus operator we can use, but instead of plus we can go for another operator as well. Okay, I will just write it down. The C is equal to the basically there is an operator called as a plus. Okay, so you can write down plus A comma B, that will give you the result of A plus B. Okay, so plus operator is there. Okay, so you should know this operator, that is why I'm just writing down this simple command. Okay, so it will giving me A plus B 15. Now the same way I can write down the minus. Okay, so there is not called a command called as subtract, it is called as a minus. Okay, so minus you write it down, minus A comma B, you just write it down, so it will give the A minus B. Similarly you can do the minus of basically minus of B comma A, so it will give me the result of basically B minus A. Okay, so minus command is there. there is no command called as a multiply. Okay, there is a command called as a times. Okay, so if I wanted to do the a into the b, so what is the command for that? I will just write it down another variable and I will write down the times. Okay, so there is a command called as a times. Okay, so times a comma b, if I will do, then it will be called as a into the b. So the command is a times. Okay, to understand this thing, so if I will do the times, it will, what it had done, a into the b. So that is why it is giving the 50 answer. Okay, I hope so up to this particular point everything is clear to you. And we have seen basically power command as well. So okay, power command we have seen, power 2 comma 3, that is the 2 to the power of 3, so it is giving the answer as 8. Okay, so this different command in the arithmetic operator we have learned. So in the next class we will see next operator. So thanks for watching.